So I've got a lot of tomatoes here, and you know when they get a bit overripe, perfect for chutney.
First, blanch, skin and chop 900 grams of tomatoes.
Put that in the pan first because that adds the moisture.
Then I'm adding 3 peppers, 3 medium onions, a courgette, an aubergine and 4 cloves of garlic. But you can add any vegetable you like as long as its weight comes up to around 2.5 kilos.
Now to the ginger. When I was making chutney in my younger days, there was not such a thing as fresh ginger. There was ginger, you bought it from the greengrocer, but it was all shriveled and dried. But how much nicer now we have fresh ginger. I use it a lot in recipes and I love it. Might have to scrape it down. That's it. Looking around, what else have I got to add? It's the chilli. Now you make it as hot as you want to. I'm adding 1 fair-sized chilli. All the veggies are in there and I'm just starting it on a low heat.
You'll need to leave this simmering for about an hour. Just give it an occasional stir.
This should be ready. Gosh, look at that wonderful colours coming through. It's beginning to look like chutney.
Now it's time to add the spices and seasonings that make it special. 1 tablespoon of paprika, a tablespoon of salt.
And then some pepper, just to your liking. And then I'm going to do some crushed mustard seed. It'll make it really piquant. So in that goes.
Then add 300 ml of distilled malt vinegar and 350 grams of granulated sugar.
Right, all the ingredients are in there. Give it a good stir. Now that smells a bit like a pickle factory. I love it because it reminds me that I'm going to get a wonderful chutney in the end.
Once the sugar has dissolved, turn up the heat and bring it to the boil. While it's reducing, take care it doesn't catch on the bottom of the pan.
Right, it's got to the right consistency. There is no runny liquid in the bottom. So I'm going to turn the heat off. That looks really good. You see, that is chutney consistency. So here I've got a selection of sterilised jars. Just dollop that in. That's it. Push the chutney down. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles in it. Chutney will keep 2 years, providing you've got a good seal on the top. And once open, keep it in the fridge. I put it in the fridge because then it's always to hand and we eat a lot of chutney.